Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm going to be reacting today for the very first time to Party People, which is the Versus Lowain theme from Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. This is a mouthful. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know anything about this song. I don't even know what kind of game it is. So if that sounds like a good time to you, then you are in the right place. Now, as I say, I don't know anything about this game. I don't know even the genre. This is a request from Corrupted 360. So thank you again, Corrupted 360, for making some requests. Quick bookkeeping, we just hit 2,100 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who has taken the time to click that subscribe button. If you want to support the channel, please head over to Buy Me a Coffee. Even a $1 donation is awesome and appreciated. You can become a member of the channel for $1 a month. Okay, let's do this. So Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, I don't know. I guess it's the original soundtrack for the game. I don't have a year for it. I'm just trying to get these videos out, y'all. And that's what I know, so let's hit play. Okay. Okay, so it's got just initial impressions, right? We've got a, sort of repeating, so the synthesizer sort of thing going on, that do kind of thing. And so, the rest of the song is kind of evolving and shifting and building around that repeating pattern, which is kind of a fun thing to do. That's a little bit like very late 90s, early 2000s, electronic scene sort of stuff, which I like. And I guess this is a fighting game, it looks like. It's a little bit, Guilty Gear sort of stuff here from what I can see. I don't think it's an Arc System Works game, but I honestly don't know. And I could have sworn like Granblue was like a regular JRPG or something. There's like a Granblue game that's a regular JRPG, so maybe y'all can tell me. I don't know what Broham Forever is. It kind of sounds like, like bro side and, like just putting the word bro on stuff. Maybe that's, I don't know what it is. Okay. So yeah. High energy. I don't know. Oh, and this is a extended version of the music because this has some footage on it. I saw that it was animated in, the 1 second getting everything queued up. So I did not opt for a shortened version. So let's just listen. So I guess these three are like brothers or something. These three guys. Got kind of a big bandy sort of a thing going on in the back. So that's a lot of fun. Very, very funny, like, melodic progression, the instrument choice here. This kind of like staccato, like quick hits on the brass sort of stuff. It's very fun. A lot of this, almost every bit of it is just very like fun. So I'm getting the sense that these are these brothers, this fighter, is very like life of the party type, high energy. This looks like a fun game. It looks like fun, combat and everything. And yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of time to kind of enjoy this. So I'm just going to hit play. I'm not going to, talk too much because I've only heard the first minute. There's like a dodge mechanic. That's cool. Okay, it's cranking up. like summoning in this game or something. No idea what's going on. A little bit of like a dubsteppy sort of a segment. I mean, this song has covered a lot of ground stylistically in a very short period of time. I like the high energy drums, and it's interesting. It's interesting. I'll hold further comments. Some guitar or guitar-like synthesizer. That was nice. A little drop out on the left ear there. I really like the kind of pairing as it was kind of cranking up there again. I like that pairing with the sort of bell sound, the doo 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 doo. That with some of these big hit, high energy drum type things. That's a lot of fun. And overall, there's just a whole lot going on in here. So it's really cool. I kind of wish I knew like some other context or characters or something for this. It was a little easier to do like the Guilty Gear Strive reactions because I know a little bit of Guilty Gear stuff. But here I don't even know what the heck is going on. Huge summoning goddess thing coming in and like blowing stuff up. I mean, it's pretty wild. Oh, and this little like summonable little like half girl tank thing is something. All three of the guys attacking at the same time is crazy. And so this is the versus Lowain theme, but in this video it's both of them. They're both Lowain, I guess. And yeah, I just really don't know, like, is this a boss that you fight? Is this... is he a villain? I could really see playing a fighting game to this, though. This is a very fun song to play with or play around with. This is a background tune. It's almost like a Mario Kart kind of a thing, like very fun listening. Yeah, nice touch. Very cool. Since this is an extended video, I think we're probably maybe halfway. Okay, we're a little past halfway. I'm just gonna kind of vibe and listen here. I doubt we'll get any copyright issues, but I'm not gonna cut it off early either. You know, I made the conscious decision to listen to the extended version. It repeats really well. I like this kind of like siren thing. You know, the kind of sound in the back. It's very Prodigy, right? Almost every Prodigy song has some kind of a siren in it. It reminds me a little bit of like Pendulum there as well. You know what? I think Granblue Fantasy Relink, I think that's the name, is on my Steam wish list. I don't have it. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. You know, something I've struggled with in experimenting around writing my own music and stuff is keeping it high energy. I like to like pull back and turn into these weird like kind of groove sections, and I don't know how I would sustain like this for whatever it is, 3.5 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever the halfway point is. I guess there's like food that you eat. I've seen like a cob of corn, and he just had like a ham or something that just popped out. Like obviously there's a salad. That's weird. That's real weird. It's not like they have time to eat. I mean, healing items in a fighting game? I just don't, I mean, I guess there's sensu beans in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Not a whole ham. This is so silly. This attack is so silly. You know, really cool, like, the layering of the background, the knights standing guard, you know, that kind of stuff. It's really, really interesting artistically. It's got kind of like a washed out look to it a little bit. And there we have it. Huh. Okay. Well, so I see 2B there from Nier Automata in a preview for another Granblue fantasy thing. Anyway, so, you know, I think I've said what I needed to say. I kind of ran out of things to say there during the repeats, but, you know, super intense. I don't know if every song in the game is that high energy or if that's like a standout track. I don't know. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I really don't know anything. I might have seen part of a trailer for one of the Granblue games, and I don't know if this is a prequel, sequel, every character from every era. I I don't even know how many games there are. This my awareness of this franchise is basically zero. So that was fun. Like, I don't play a lot of fighting games because I don't like have anybody to play a fighting game against. My son, like, he likes Dragon Ball Fighters, but like, he sort of just button mashes. you know, I don't really want to play him online or anything. We have satellite internet. We live out in the middle of nowhere, and so it's just not really something that is on my radar too much. I like playing them, but it's sort of like a Civilization, like the latest Civilization game. I really don't care. I like the Civ games, but it's like I play it one or two times through and I'm kind of done. That's my fix for the whole like generation of that franchise. It's always the same thing, you know. You tech to victory or do diplomacy victory or whatever. And it's like, yeah, it's pretty much still a Civilization game. I mean, it's what it was kind of like on the Super Nintendo, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, a lot of fun. Really appreciate the suggestion. So thank you very much, Corrupted360, for this. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. um, so excuse me there. But I'm open to hearing more from the franchise, more stuff that isn't from a fighting game. If there's a regular JRPG, more from the fighting game. Like I'm open to whatever. If you're still here listening to me rant and ramble, I really appreciate you. Again, if you would go check out the Buy Me a Coffee page, even becoming a $1 a month donor really helps the channel out because I make like 14 cents a day off of this channel. Okay. And it's a huge help and it really shows me that you care and I can look out for your comments, reactions, all those good things um, to make sure that I'm prioritizing the stuff that the channel supporters care about seeing. So till next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. Go out there and do something nice for somebody. See you next time.